Hello, my Virgos. This message is for you. These messages. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, March 2021. If this message resonates, that is awesome. It could be for you or someone you know. As I'm sure you're not new to tarot, so you know energy can go this way, that way, up ways, anyway. So just try to listen with an open mind. All of the message or part of the message. You may take something from it. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. Cross watchers, you are welcome to be here as well. So I think I'm going to do a basic Celtic cross today, a 9-card one. I was in between that and a freestyle. And let's go with a basic Celtic and see what we have. One more shuffle, and let's see what we have for you Virgos. What is the message that needs to be said? What is the message? Present moment, there we go. Present moment, ooh, we have the 4 cups. Who's bored here? Who is bored with life? Why did I get life? Who is just bored? Some of you in a stagnant situation, stagnant job, just not really happy with what's offered to you. Just say, I really don't want that cup. I don't care even what's in that cup. Crossing that, we have, oh, the Magician. Oh, I love that, the Virgo Gemini card. Oh, I love the Magician. It's one of my favorite cards. Maybe you guys are just in a kind of a meditative mode. You're just trying to think. There's something you may want to do. You're in the early processes, the early stages of it, of creation. That's the feeling I'm getting. Let's see, reason for this reading and why we're all here today. Oh my God, the Strength card. We got 2 major arcana already. The Strength. I know that could be holding back in some situations, but almost I'm getting this like revved up, like you're getting revved up. The energy, you're trying to get that, you're at the precipice of a momentum, like maybe a breakthrough. I'm getting a breakthrough. Some of you Virgos have an idea you were trying to push through, a business idea. I don't know. Let's just see. Past, what happened in the past? We have the Hangman reversed. You went out and got some enlightenment, and now you see things in a whole new way. Could be a past relationship that you went through, and it kind of changed you, changed your perspective on life and where you're going. And maybe with this Magician, it makes sense because you got the Hangman back here and you're done, and now you're into magic mode, you're into creation mode. Not quite there yet with the 4 cups. It's like you're almost there. And the Strength is trying to push you over that edge. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Fool card because it feels really close. I'm feeling it. What is on your mind, Virgos? What is on your mind? 5 of Wands reversed. We are avoiding drama. There was some drama in your life. And you're like, no more of that shit. I'm kind of done with that. I want something new and I want something for me. For some reason, I felt like saying that. I want something for me. Virgos, you do tend to give a lot of yourselves to everybody you love and people you don't even like because you're just of service. And I think it's about you right now. Or it's going to be about you really soon. Okay, near future. What can we expect in the near future? 3 of Wands, reverse. Now this, of course, you could be having your back to somebody or back to a situation that's coming up. It could be somebody coming back into your life. I mean, we got some wands here. It could be, but it almost seems like, and I know this isn't the typical representation of this card, but a path was chosen. I think the path has been chosen here. And maybe you have your back to something that's going to come back and test you, to try to pull you back into that bullshit, to that negative energy. But you're on something new. I mean, you got the Magician card here. You got all 4 of your elements here. And here comes Mr. Past or Mrs. Past saying, hey, remember me? Remember me, Virgo? And you're going to be like, what's your name again? No, I don't think you're going back to it. But that's what's coming your way. So let's see. How do you see yourself, Virgo? How do you see yourself right now? Ooh, Queen of Wands. We have a lot of wands going on, don't we? Holy moly. So we got the Queen of Wands here. This woman is a business owner. She takes care of business. She is like mother energy. This is what you want when you are starting a business, or when you are, I mean, your focus is about you, about making money, or about getting shit done. It could be, you're just, I mean, that's a fantastic way to see yourself. So we got the Queen of Wands is the way you see yourself. What is the energy coming towards you? You do not see coming. Ooh, Ten of Swords, an ending. And like endings, I mean, it's better. A Ten of Swords is actually not a negative card. Some people out there might view it as a negative card. It's a completion. It's a cycle that's over. I can't take one more sword in my back because there's no more room. So what's the next step? It's going to be an Ace of Swords, brand new beginning. You're just, whatever this is, what you're turning your back to, you're done. There's no second, third, fourth, fifth, 100th chance. You're just done. So let's see, what is in your emotions, Virgo? So this, if you're not here yet, you have the Magician card. If you're not here yet, you are really close, because this is completion. And so the Magician is either you are there and you're already, starting to create your new cycle, or you are trying to manifest this ending. Maybe it's just a cycle of in a relationship or in a shitty job, and it's just over and over and over. And you kind of woke up and thought, I can't do this one more day. That's the Ten of Swords. And you're ready for something new, some kind of new beginning. Okay, what's in your emotions, Virgo? What's in your emotions? We have the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Queen of Cups reversed. So just kind of closed off to a situation, to somebody, to a past. Maybe it's something you gave a lot to, which I'm feeling. You probably gave a lot to a certain situation or to a certain person. And again, with the Three of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords. And now, it's kind of like, I think, and how I'm feeling this is you're over the pain. Most of you are over the pain. You're just now in this kind of in-between. You know something great is about to happen. You got the Strength card. You already got your perspective, your new perspective. You're avoiding the drama. But you're just kind of closed off to love right now. And you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your Queen of Wands. Your energy of your desires of what you want. You're into creation mode with the Magician card. This is your time, Virgo. This is all about you. It's fantastic. And you have the spring, and spring, I believe, is what, March 21st, the spring equinox. It's about new beginnings. And who doesn't love new beginnings, really? It's about newness. And the winter, it's like the winter is over, the stagnancy is over, and now new things are going to spring up. And that is including you and your life. So it's whatever has been holding you guys down, let it go. You have to let it go. So it's like, okay, anyway, what is the outcome? What is the outcome for Virgo? Let me move my mouse. I don't know if it's showing there. It's kind of in my way for the outcome. What is the outcome for the Virgoians? What is it? It is, Justice reversed. I have to contemplate on this one. Justice reversed. It's like, it's crap that's been done wrong to you. Maybe it was a one-sided situation you were in. It was a job that you could have been in where you did all the work and somebody took all the credit, underpayment. But you know what I get most out of this card, and which I love, because look at my Justice right here, the Libra card. What I love, what I'm getting from this card is you're not using your power. You are not using your full potential. You have the Four of Cups right here. And the universe is saying you have everything. Look at the Magician. The universe is saying you have everything you need to have the most beautiful life, to have the most successful life. But you're just kind of sitting here. And maybe, Virgo, it's time to stop sitting here. It's time to get up, get that strength, get that momentum. I'm thinking 8 of Wands popped into my head, even though it's not here. And get to it, because you're not using your power. And you are very powerful. You are the magician. And you're just kind of letting it go to waste. I mean, it's fine if some shitty situation happened to you and you need to take a time out and a breather. That's so understandable. We've all been there. But there is such a thing as healing too long. And this reading, it feels like somebody who's been in the healing process a bit too long and needs to get back into life, because there is a great opportunity coming if you just take it. I mean, the universe wants to give it to you. In the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles, but look at that. I mean, look at that. We got the Fool. And, oh my gosh, but look at this, guys. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm so excited. This is what you're holding on to. This is the 4 of Cups you're holding on to. This is what the universe is saying, go and do. Go be the Fool. I mean, didn't I say that earlier in the reading? Go be the Fool. Start your new beginning. This is spring. This is the new beginning, guys. Stop holding on to what is lost. It doesn't serve you anymore. I mean, do you want to just continue and keep doing that same cycle, or do you want something great? This is about you now. This isn't about you servicing others. I know that kind of turned out bad. It's not. I mean, some of you could be, for 1 or 2 of you, but it's not about that. This is about you. So let that go. Let that go. Let's clarify, guys. Let's clarify. I think I'm going to go to my go-to. I don't even know what this is called, basic deck. I just like clarifying with it. It's tiny. Tiny but full of big messages, you know? It really is. I mean, look at this. Guys, this is my first reading. If I sound a little nervous, it's not about the tarot. It's about being on camera. I have this thing about with being recorded, even if it's my voice. So just bear with me. It'll smooth out. I'm like buffering. You know those old style videos where you buffer, and you got to pause? Give me a week or 2, and I will be good as gold. Okay? So thank you. Thank you for these messages, for listening. Okay, so let's clarify. What is the Magician and the 4 of Cups here for Virgo? March 2021. What do we have here? Page of Swords. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I mean, this is research. I'm not feeling somebody. I know that's the stalker card, and no, somebody's watching you. These cards have, each card, I swear, has at least 100 meanings, depending on what they're coined with. And it's just like, yes, this could be somebody's watching you. And for some of you, maybe many of you, you can take it like that. But let's focus on the personal growth here. This is not a love reading. I'm not getting love with this. This is about your own empowerment. If you get into a place of empowerment, they will come to you. This isn't about when will my love come. This is about once you are where you need to be, you're going to be batting these guys off, or girls off, or whatever off with a stick, okay? With his sword. So, okay, so Page of Swords. This is the research. He is actually the sharpest tool in the toolbox. And all of the tarot, he is super smart. And Virgos, you do like to research the shit out of things. Come on, am I wrong? I don't think so. You've done your research. You've done your reading. You've done your sleuthing. And you know what you need to know to start that new beginning. The Magician and the Page of Swords is saying you are ready. You are ready now. You've learned what you need to learn. You are ready to create. So get off from that beautiful grassy pasture and under that probably apple tree and get going. Ace of Swords reversed. This is, you have a brilliant idea, whatever it is, a new beginning, but you're just delaying it right now. You're delaying it. And what I'm getting off of this card is lack of confidence. Some of you feel like you're not ready because you just, maybe whatever you went through just tore the crap out of your confidence. But this is saying you are enough, Virgo. You are enough for this new beginning. Okay, the reason, why do we have the strength for what's holding up this reading? 5 of Wands. maybe, and up here we have the Five of Wands reversed. Maybe you're holding back because you're so afraid to going through what you just went through. And that's why you're in the Four of Cups mode. And the Five of Wands, this is like, this also, I'm thinking competitors. Maybe some of you are worried that you can't compete in the business, or you can't compete in whatever it is. That, I don't know. It's almost like afraid of failure. That's, I don't know where that just came from, but it's kind of like maybe you're afraid that these people, that you're not even going to be noticed, like you're going to be muted out. And let's get another, but look at this, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel like I got to take that one. Ace of Pentacles says this is a gift from the universe. You will be separated from the rest. You will be, I mean, these guys are down here fighting and you're up here watching it. Don't worry, I mean, Virgo, you need to like put away your anxiety and put away your fear and put it in a box and get out of the swords, get out of your swords and the mentalness and get into these wands, get into the Queen of Wands, get into action mode and just do it. You just have to do it. Okay, can I get it? Let's see, the past. Past here is the Hangman reversed. What did Virgo learn? What did Virgo learn? Queen of Pentacles. You learn to be self-sufficient. That is a Earth card. That is a, I can't even think. I'm sorry. Earth is the element. I don't know. Ignore me. Capricorn. That's the Capricorn card. That is, you're a Knight of Pentacles, but close enough. You are, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is the business. I mean, she could run a business or she can run her home, and she is very self-sufficient. She can make money and make shit happen. And that is what you learn. You learn to be self-sufficient. That is what that card is saying to me. The Queen of Wands is the energy behind it. This is what you need to get into, is the energy. Okay, Five of Wands reversed on your mind. Why is the Five of Wands here reversed? Three of Cups. Maybe you guys were in it could be a three-party situation. Five of Wands reversed. Maybe you guys, some of you were caught off guard by it's not out here, I'm thinking Five of Swords, by someone in the Five of Swords mode. Or it could be, you know, the Five of Wands reverses on your mind, avoiding drama. And then here, maybe the worry is coming together with a new tribe, a new group of people. And you're worried about having somebody backstab you, somebody use you, somebody hurt you. But maybe not, Virgo. I mean, maybe this could be a beautiful friendship, a beautiful lover, a beautiful soulmate. You just got to kind of open up to it. That's why in your emotions is the Queen of Cups reversed. It's like you're closed off to any kind of new connection, and this is asking you, the universe, God, Spirit is asking you, you can't avoid people forever, and it's time to open up your heart a little bit and let people in, because something really beautiful can come out of it. We all need connections in our life. We all have been hurt, but we have to you can't stop trusting. You just can't. Okay. Why is the Three of Wands reversed here in the near future? Why do we have the Three of Wands reversed? Hangman reversed. Look at that. Look at that. The symmetry here. We have the Hangman reversed in the near future and in the past. You've got the perspective. Again, it seems like you guys are just stuck. That's what I'm seeing, that you're stuck. That you know what you need to know, but you're not ready to move forward yet. And you know what, Virgo? There is no perfect time for a new beginning starts right now. There's no next Monday or next Friday, because then you'll find another reason. It starts right now. The version of you begins right now. Because Six of Pentacles reversed, yeah. You just, okay, and the Six of Pentacles reversed with the Hangman reversed. This is about giving too much of yourself away to situations. And I know you guys are about yourself right now, which is that's exactly where your focus needs to be. This is about you need to feed yourself. Don't wait for somebody else ever again to give you what you could give yourself. Don't ever put yourself in that situation. If you haven't been, kudos. But, you know, feed yourself first. Feed your soul first. Put time into yourself. Never put more time into somebody else than you would yourself. And maybe this is what this whole lesson was about, is don't give too much of yourself away. If they're not giving you what you're putting in, then you guys need to walk away. I mean, come on. We got to end that. That's like an old story. You have to put yourself, that's just self-respect. And if somebody's allowing you to give more of yourself to a situation than they're giving you, they have no respect for you. And they probably have no love for you. And that's just not, you don't deserve to be in that kind of situation. You guys are too good for that. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here? Why does Virgo see herself as the Queen of Wands? The Nine of Wands reversed. There's something you want to do, but you're afraid. If it was here, this guy, he's all bandaged up, he's afraid, but he's still doing it. Because he knows he will be successful. He's scared, he's beaten, he's bruised, but he's still doing it. Here, the fear got to you. The fear has frozen you. You fear that maybe you're not ready. Maybe you don't know enough. Maybe the competition will take you out. And it's better to be this Four of Cups under the tree where nobody can hurt you. But the universe is saying, Virgo, with the Queen of Wands, it's time. It's okay that you're scared, but it's time. You got to start moving forward. Because even like, is it what, sharks? If they stop swimming, they'll drown. You're drowning. You are clearly. You're clearly drowning. You have to move forward. A lot of depression and a lot of what people are struggling with is a lack of purpose. It's time to go after your purpose. It's time to go after your self-fulfillment. And some of you, and probably many of you, have been worried about other people's self-fulfillment, and you were building them up. And now with the Three of Cups too, is you have to put it back into you. You have to build yourself up. Starting with confidence. Starting with some confidence. Why is the Ten of Swords here? And what's coming towards Virgo? The ending, the cycle. Why is it here? Why is it here? Four of Swords. Meditative. You took some time out. You reflected. You pulled yourself out of the situation. And you thought, okay, I'm done. Stick 10 swords in me. I am done. I mean, he's got 4 swords hanging above his head. And he's laying on one sword just in case that bastard comes back. He's going to pull a sword out on him. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups reversed in the emotions? Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? Gosh, why am I feeling the World card? Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? Ooh, Page of Wands, yes. There is a spark. There's something new you really want to do that just flutters that heart of yours. There's just something you want to go after. You got the Nine of Wands reversed here, and you're holding back with the Strength. But I think you're close, Virgo. I think you're close. You are close. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like, look at this. Stop. It's go, stop. It's like that go, stop, go, stop, go, stop energy. You want to go, but then you don't want to build. Why is the Three of Pentacles reversed here? I'm sorry, guys. I know this is a long reading. Why is the Three of Pentacles reversed? Why is it? Why is it? Why is it? Seven of Wands. Like, Seven of Wands can mean a lot of things. And in this card, what I'm getting is you know what you need to know to be successful. That is why they're coming after you. That is why you're defending yourself. Because you know you are up on that hill defending your position. You know, Virgo. You got the Page of Wands. You have this drive. You really want to go for it. But then you pull back with the Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're like, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But then you're like the Seven of Wands. So one more card on that. One more card. Watch it be a stop card. One more card. Knight of Wands. You got the Page of Wands, then the Knight of Wands. What's next? What do you need? You got the Queen of Wands. We need the King of Wands. Virgo, this is your time. It's saying go now. Now. The horse is like, he's ready to drive off this table. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. March is, what a great time. I was just reading that it is so good to start new businesses and new projects on the first new moon of spring. A lot of people, a lot of spiritual people, that's when they start their new books or new projects. And that, I believe, guys, is, you might want to look this up. The first, is it March 23rd? I could be lying to you, but look up when the new moon, the first spring new moon. But that's what this energy, it's kind of like this is winter and spring's ready to happen, and when it's go time. But you know what? Why wait? Why wait? When you get that momentum, just go. Because that is procrastination. Procrastination just kills anything in the end. And that's when you're going to look back in 40 years and say, oh, I wish I did it. I wish I did it. Okay, why do we have justice reverse as the outcome? Why is justice reversed? Why is that here? Because you're waiting. You manifested. You put your pentacles and you're like, when are they coming to me? No, Virgo, you don't wait. You do. That is such a Virgo card. That is the Virgo card. This is Seven of Pentacles. That's your card. Stop waiting. Yes, this is all your pieces of knowledge. This is what you've been putting in for. Now it's time to move. It's time to get out. You can just, this is the card of waiting and manifesting, and you put it out there. Now it's time to go. It's time to go. Let's see, one more card on that. Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles on the Justice reversed? And again, it's like lack of power. The Justice reverse, again, to me, I'm feeling it's you have the power, especially with the Magician, but you're not using it because you're waiting for something to happen to you. You're waiting for someone either to come to you. You're waiting for an ending to happen. Stop waiting. No more waiting. It's time. Ace of Pentacles, it's time to get going. It's time to move. Get that fire under that Virgoian ass and let's go. Let's go. Justice. Look at that. Look at that. When I say go, Justice turns around and now she's upright. Scales are balanced. What you put in, you're now going to get out. It's going to be a Six of Pentacles upright now. It's going to be an equal give and take, just like the scale he's holding in his hand. Right now, you've been unbalanced. You know why you've been unbalanced? Because you've been sitting there. You've been sitting there like the Four of Cups under a tree. That's unbalanced. You're not moving. And when you're not moving, you're going to drown. You have to move forward. You have, even if you don't know where you're going, you have to just do something small to you got to break that energy up. Have you ever just like sat too long and your butt hurts and you're sitting too long and it's just like, ugh. And the more you sit, it's almost like you could feel that depression bubbling up. We as spiritual beings are not meant to just sit and do nothing. We are put here for a purpose. And if we're not doing our purpose, that is where depression is born. And doctors want to give you a medicine and they want to give you this and, just take your medicine and don't worry about it. No, we need to figure out what is bothering us. We need to figure out, and most likely it's we're not doing what we need to be doing. We're busy playing around in playgrounds that aren't ours. We're swinging on swings that don't belong to us. We have to build with the Three of Pentacles. You have to build your own playground and play in it. And you will be so happy, I promise you. You're going to be so happy. I know this reading is so long, but I love this. I was just in Seattle, and I'm going to be back there next month. And it's Believe in Your Own Magic. I saw this in the Earthbound store. I absolutely love this deck. Now, I don't know this deck very well. I'll read to you from the passage if you're still with me. Thank you. Thank you for being with me still. But, oh God, one day I'm going to be a good shuffler. I'm telling you. Okay, so, can I get a card for Virgo? Concentrate. Can I get a piece of advice for my Virgos for March 2021? Can I get a card for Virgo? March 2021. Can I get a card for Virgo? Can I get a card for Virgo? Can I get a card, please? Spirit, can we get a card for Virgo? Can we get a card? I can't even, these are too big for my hand. Can we get a card for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know for March 2021? What does Virgo need to know for March 2021? What does Virgo need to know? Can I get a card? Can I get a card today, please? Oh, that's popped out. I feel like I need to take a tree. Let them go. That is so funny because look at the Four of Cups. You know, it's funny. I just heard a song that reminded me of this. It's like, I don't even know what it's called. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, look at this. He's sitting under the tree. She puts the tree on fire. Let them go. Let them go. I definitely feel that's your card. Number 18. Let's look at that real quick. Let's look at that. Tree. You often take on the pain of others. Yes, Virgo, you do. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Yes, Six of Pentacles reversed. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Can we get a more perfect card for this reading? Let it go. Let the pain go. Let the stagnation go. Winter is for us Four Seasons states. I live in Indiana, northern Indiana, near Chicago. We've been in winter for a very long time, and as I speak, there's 3 feet of snow outside. It is almost over, guys. It is almost over. Spring is almost here. It's time for a new beginning. So let that go. Burn that shit down to the ground. Not figuratively. Please don't go burning people's houses or trees. But you got to let that go. It doesn't serve you anymore. You learned your lesson. Holding on to the memory is only hurting you now. It's not hurting them. So it's time to reinvent yourself. There's that Cary Grant expression. It's my favorite quote, and I'm probably going to butcher it. He says, I pretended to be him until he became me, or I became him. Sometimes you have to believe it before you do it. You know what I mean? You have to believe it before you actually see it. That's what manifesting is. Manifesting isn't putting wishes out into the universe. Manifesting is believing with all your heart that something will happen, and it will happen. It absolutely will happen. So, thank you guys. This was my very first reading, so thank you if you're still with me. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. But thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Take care.